Good morning, everybody. My name is Eric. Thank you so much for joining me. This morning we're going to be talking about autism, and we'll be talking about people that are on the autism spectrum, and we'll get to that in just a minute or so. Just want to tell you that I'm also on the spectrum as well, and I have high functioning autism. I wanted to say that before we begin. I kind of feel kind of uncomfortable about people saying that we can't make friends and we can't go to social things like parties, get-togethers, things like that, and also that people are going to make fun of us because we're different, all of that. The way that I see it in my own thoughts, in my own words, is that we're all normal. It's just that some people don't understand the cause of who we are and why we act this way. A lot of times people don't understand about our behavior. Anxiety is one of them, and there's a whole bunch of slew of different things that come with autism. So the other thing is going to be interests and things that you like to do, and that shouldn't stop you. And comments that I hear about me, I don't really like it, because what I ended up doing was standing up for myself and telling so-and-so, I'm able to do this, if I wanted to learn about science for interest, I probably could do that. I'm into the weather a lot. I'm a meteorologist. I do a lot of stuff with the National Weather Service. That's why I like being a meteorologist and doing the weather forecast, 7-day forecast. See, that's one example, okay? That's an interest, that's a dream, that's what I live for. Now, if there are special interests that you have, that shouldn't stop you. And other people should not be commenting saying that you are not able to do it, saying that you lie all the time and you're a liar. And if it's something that you like to do, it's okay. Just tell them that you don't want to talk about it or you're uncomfortable with that. And also, don't let people have uncomfortable conversations with you. Things that are going to be hurtful, wrong, things that are going to upset you. Stand up for yourself. That's what I do every single day. If there's someone that's going to comment on something that I don't like, or if someone wants to pick on me, make fun of me, because I'm different, or because I have a disability, or for an example, if you have like cerebral palsy, all kinds of different things. The thing that you need to do in any kind of term, it doesn't matter if you are disabled or not. It doesn't matter if you're autistic or not, or have autism, is what I meant to say. It doesn't matter. Our health matters, our needs are important. And also, when I was in special ed, I had one-on-one parapro that would help me in my classes when I was in special education. And that was another thing that I also wanted to point out before I end this video, is that I'm standing up for everybody that has autism and the interests that they enjoy doing. Like, for an example, people may like to go out on car rides. Some people may like to go to the movies. Some people might want to start making new friends. All kinds of different things. Or maybe go bowling. All kinds of different interests. So if people are saying rude things or rude comments about it, what I've learned to do is in that factor is learn to walk away from that type of situation, or I don't say anything at all, and I try and change that conversation and basically make it into a positive conversation. I'm not into negativity conversations. Okay? To me, I don't think it's a bad thing, but I'm not into negative comments, negative issues, that type of thing. I want to be treated as a regular person, as a regular human being, an everyday person, and I am more than capable of doing a whole bunch of different things, you know? And I'm not giving up on my dreams, and neither should you. So if someone is going to say something that makes you feel uncomfortable, or whatever the case may be, the word is stand up for people that you know, stand up for people that have autism, stand up for people that don't have it or are not on the spectrum or whatever, or someone that may have a disability that does get picked on a lot. And a lot of us deal with depression too, or anxiety, or a bunch of other things like that. Kind of stick up for what's right on this earth, on this godly earth. Because I can tell you right now, I could talk about this each and every day. I could think of a different conversation to think of. But with people saying stuff that I don't like to hear, I don't comment on that. I would just tell them no, or I would say no comment, and I just put my head down. And basically, what I also do in that interest is not give them a lot of direct eye contact if it's a conversation that I don't really have any interest for, or if you have a visitor that comes unexpectedly, and they go ahead and give you an example. Oh, I seen you on YouTube, I seen you on TV, and that whole question is, where did they get their information from? And to me, the way I call that is a rumor. I don't like rumors. That's wrong. I don't want to hear it. I can't believe people that say some stuff sometimes, and when I heard that, I pretty much knew that was a rumor. Okay? Because with that comment that came in line, not only was it a rumor, but people thought doing the weather or whatever it is, what kind of interest that you have. Some people may give you comments like, oh, that is an illegal thing that you're doing, this is what may happen to you, this type of thing. I had to get advice from my mom to find out if it was true or not, and nothing is going to happen. Just like I said before, you've got to stand up for what is right, okay? I am trying to fight for what is right. I'm trying to stand up for people. I've showed my support, my dedication. I listen to people's stories. I've listened to them, shared my stories about me, and I've listened to their stories, and I've also cried with them. There's a whole bunch of emotional things that we all go through, and I do have an emotional side effect, and I do get emotional when things upset me. There's a whole bunch of things that I would like to say about myself, but I'm talking about everybody, not just me, but everybody around this earth should be treated with honestly, kindness, respect, and love, and you should be blessed every single day. You should be blessed with the kind of love and support and the parents that treat you right, that do things for you. Because hey, I could tell you, there are some people that may not want to do anything for you. Just think of a wonderful family that you do have and be appreciative of that. And think of all the wonderful places that they've taken you to, vacations, all those kind of things. So all I have to say is yes. Us people that are on the autism spectrum have interests, we have dreams, we can fulfill our dreams. So remember, we all have dreams, we have interests. So if people say you're not able to do this, if people are spreading rumors about you or whatever, ignore it. But I've learned to walk away and not turn around and go back and discuss that issue, because I know it's wrong. I do not believe in rumors, and I don't like the word rumors. And on top of that, I just want to be treated as normal. The rumors need to stop. So I had to ask some of my anonymous friends if it was true or not. Never got a response. So I pretty much knew that it was a rumor because I didn't get any other comments about it. So then that also indicates to me, where did they get their information from? Are they making this up? And what business do they have discussing that to me and making me feel uncomfortable? That was wrong. Because how would they like it if I was talking about them and made them uncomfortable? Now I would know that would be a very wrong thing to do, because I want to treat that other person with respect. So they need to treat me with respect, and I want to show respect to them. And I would never want to have a conversation and talk about the things that make them feel bad about themselves, or things that are going to embarrass themselves. So I just wanted to point out a lot of things about me and things that I disagree with, not just about me but for everybody, especially if you're handicapped or not. And that also includes if you're not autistic or autism or whatever. I'm just pointing this out. I will be doing more videos on a whole bunch of different topics, so please comment below. Continue to watch my videos, and please subscribe to my videos. I'll have another video later on this afternoon. So keep fighting for what is right. Stand up for yourself. But like I say, if there's something that you don't like to hear, speak up. For those that are verbal, that are able to have a conversation, try and be verbal with them. Try and have a short conversation with them. But if the person is nonverbal, especially if you have a disability or have autism for that matter, now the ones that are nonverbal are going to need either a person to speak for them. A lot of us that are not able to speak for ourselves have to use special communication devices, that type of thing, to get the message out. So I will be standing up for what is right. We all have rights, so we should be able to speak our mind and all those kinds of things. Thank you so much for joining me, and this is Eric. Please comment below. I will be making more videos. Please subscribe to my channel. I need more subscribers, if all possible. Thank you, everybody. Have a great day. Bye.